Hi, I'm David Rudder, soca artist, and whenever I'm in New York, I always tune into CultureShare.
Big Sunday evening, accident in town. Acid drop at Inani, spread out on the ground. Having a kind heart, I couldn't pass she by. No one would revive she, so I decide to try. I move to the left of the nanny. Oh yeah, yo. I move to the right of the nanny. Oh yeah, yo. I grab on tight to the nanny. Oh yeah, yo. Then I start to walk on the nanny. Oh yeah, yo. First I pick the nanny up, then I dust the nanny up. When I blow inside she mouth, nanny start to cough. Nanny, it will see me walking up. Nanny, see how I'm pumping up. Nanny, I start to squeeze she tight. Nanny, make she feel alright. Nanny really pretty, so she round and fat. I vex with the driver, who the nanny that. Such a cheerful person, always with a smile, caring and grooming somebody else's child. I move to the left of the nanny. Oh yeah, yo. I move to the right of the nanny. Oh yeah, yo. I grab on tight to the nanny. Oh yeah, yo. Then I start to walk on the nanny. Oh,
Nanny Revival, yes, that's the latest one you just heard in the background there from Beckett, Austin Beckett Cyrus. It's on record, you get your copy at the record shops and enjoy the music from the man that's been in the business quite a number of years and still going strong. It's a great Caribbean welcome to CultureShare, keeping on the pulse of the Calypso beat. I am Harold PYSADEE, and for the next hour, we'll be making sure that you're happy as we go through the generations of the artists in the art form. Our first presenter comes from Grenada. He won the Road March title for 2 consecutive years in Grenada, this year and last year. That's the Flying Cloud. And Cloud says that he'll be doing just that. That's winning the Road March title for the next 7 years. Well, time alone will tell. He graced the stage with his magnificent presence in the first round of competition in Dimashq 93 with Abide With Me.
It is my rights to sing in this land, oh yes, and show you where we went wrong. Political violence keep rocking all, and now it's spread to Calypsonians. I'll go so far to tell you about it. It becoming rather sick, neglecting the fact that we are to blame for destroying this country name. We live it in the past, yes, we all have sinned. Destruction we created while fighting so hard to be local. Yeah, we destroying one another. I felt so bad when they approached me, telling me about my country. The confusion that is now going on, they want to kill for the monarch crown. I said, my friend, please mark me no share. I don't want to live in fear and have people just destroying my life. I am not that uncivilized. With all these rights, if I'm still wrong, I'm only asking you in my song, abide with me, oh Lord. Yeah, la, la, all politicians, stay away from these things and listen to me that it should be the monarchy. But when I think about my country and the scandal with the Chinese involving the name of our ministers. Look, I had to sit and wonder what we really need now to run this land. If it is bubble and corruption, or honest government who speak no nonsense, not quick to say retrenchment. We know the world is hard, yes, it is a fact, and we can't run away from that. But why telling lies about garment factory when that was not meant to be? We don't need to lay down the foundation, but the crime is done in the land. Ramish don't show up, everything corrupt. Gary rescue and airport. With all these rights, if I'm still along, I'm only asking you in my song, abide with me, oh Lord. My heart is out, my anger has gone, but look, I am so concerned about our land and our plans for the coming generation. But when I sit and listen clearly to the things that confronting me, it must be a shock. Hearing about that, it's like neighbors borrowing from that like that. I don't think you will forget, oh no, some things that we all regret. It was emergency, we have a baby and babies, one mother died in pregnancy. Listen to me, with all of this, you sit in this land, just condemning the Calypsonians, when we should be proud for what they have done by contributing a song to this land. Right now we should be aware and sing thanks to Merriment for life they have saved in many ways. Have Barbadian babies here with all these rights. If I'm still around, I'm only asking you in my song, abide with me, oh Lord.
Mr. Francis Daniel, if you please, Flying Cloud on CultureShare doing his Abide With Me. Calypso King of the World, the Mighty Sparrow, has a new album out, and it's not a Calypso album per se, but it's a mixture of some of the favorite hits of Sparrow. He has Salvation, which is a gospel soca, believe it or not, a gospel soca, and also a medley of some of Sparrow's favorite ballads. He also has a remake of The Slave on that album also. It's available, and we're quite happy to tell you to pick up your copy. You're going to enjoy it. Well, Sparrow in the 1980s had a classic called Philip My Dear, which poked fun at British royalty.
Philip, my dear, last night I thought was you and her. Where did you go? Working for good old England, but you're missing all the action. My dear, do you know? There was a man in my bedroom wearing your shoe, fondling the royal costume, dipping in the royal perfume. I'm telling you true. A man in my bedroom, anxious for a rendezvous, and I thought it was you. He big just like you, but younger, stronger, harder, badder. A man in my bedroom, he came on the bed to do, and I took him for you. The palace guards were playing hopscotch in the yard, abandoned the throne. Me with this perfect stranger, the jewels was in danger, for I was alone with a man in the bedroom, loaded with brew. Yes, this malodorous urchin on top of my bed was perching like a cockatoo. A man in my bedroom, sorry dear, I misconstrued. When I took him for you, he big just like you, but younger. I didn't hear you say stronger. A man in my bedroom, he came on the bed.
I'm looking for you.
Prince Philip said next time don't take nobody for me. I can do that myself. In Buckingham, no one respond to the alarm, so this plunderer displayed inside me boudoir a tool made for agriculture. I stood there in awe with a man in my bedroom, 7 feet or more. He told me, come hither and foil all my good linen, his soil. He was so obscene. A man in my bedroom, so nasty and mean, telling me no, let God save the queen. Big just like you, but younger. I didn't hear you say stronger. Shout it louder.
Harder.
A man in my bedroom, he came on the bed, and I took him for you. Obviously, I've suffered great indignity through this commoner. Instead of being free in London, he should be put in a dungeon under the tower. A man in my bedroom, enjoying full view, this vicious, immoral scoundrel, son of a common mongrel, steered me through and through. A man in my bedroom, your input was overdue. And I thought it was you. He big just like you, but younger. I didn't hear you say stronger. Somebody shout, ooh, ooh, harder, better. A man in my bedroom, he came on the bed, and I took him for you.
A masterful use of the English language for satirical purposes from the Doctor himself, King Sparrow, on CultureShare. We're on the pulse of the Caribbean beat, and we'll be right back.
Spread your feet apart with your 2 knee touching.